I hear I've got history with the CAA. Can you kind of tell me like how it came about and just where it came from?
They have been around for a while. It kind of dissipated for a while, for a couple of years or so. I don't know how long, but really what happened was Chandra Peterson, the former vice president of the GSB or whatever, she really kicked it into high gear and just got a lot of people organized, and that's one of her strongest suits, is just organizing things. And she got a lot of people together, and yeah, it just took off from there. It's been about since March or so that that CAA really got refurbished, or not refurbished, but I don't know, got going again, I guess, whatever.
What's the actual goal of CAA? What are you guys trying to do?
That would depend on who you're talking to. I guess the three things that there seems to be a consensus about, or that need to change, or whatever, is cleanliness. People want more events to happen in Campustown too, and then people also. Well, I guess that one's irrelevant for this conversation. But I guess the two biggest things are cleanliness and more events, at least 2 a year. You know, we'd get. There's one actually in motion right now where we kind of have a beer garden, and there's gonna be like a cornhole tournament and stuff like that. So that's gonna might be in June. I think there should be other things. I kind of had a different conception of what CA would be when I first started, but that seems to be the consensus, really. Those kinds of things.
Okay. So is there any effort by the CAA to like unify shop owners against what's happening with Lane 4 in the city?
Yes. They have. There's a well, they're going to be speaking to the city council in February when the city discusses the possibility of eminent domain. And I think CA's position really is we don't agree with the use of eminent domain, and they kind of applaud the city's and Lane 4's desire to revitalize Campustown. And they also, but they want at the same time, that if buildings do get lifted and business owners have to move, that they be fairly compensated for that as well. So it's kind of CA's position, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, did we miss anything?
I don't know.
Anything you'd like to add just about the topic?
Probably not, I guess. I don't want to shoot my mouth off. I'm pretty good at that, so I guess I'll play it safe. But yeah, is that everything?
I guess, like, as a final question, like, what do you want to see from, is it February 22nd?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want to see from February 22nd? What do you hope happens?
That the discussion of the possible use of eminent domain. I hope that the city just agrees not to use it in this way. I think if I'll just put it this way, if the city wanted to get rid of my building and put like a civic center here, I'd be like, that sucks, but I'll get out of the way. But just to use eminent domain for economic development reasons, which I think is a little odd in the first place, but then to use it in an area that's not blighted, in an area that has a lot of successful businesses, and to take away those businesses and then replace them with other businesses, I think is just a dangerous proposition. So I would hope that the city would pretty much agree not to use it and just kind of sidebar it. That's what I would like to see.
Very cool. Feel good, Brandon?
I feel great.